right up to who you affiliated with. You know what I'm saying? And one thing most affiliations do not tolerate is that type of behavior. Sexual harassment, flashing yourself, doing that. Listen to me. They don't tolerate that type of stuff. That's an embarrassment. That got something to do with your integrity and character. They don't. That's a black eye on a lot of things that people affiliated with. So I done already calculated that in my head. I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, if he go over there, boom, she hit him with the write-up. He got to report the write-up. They gonna see the write-up. They gonna say, bruh, dang, bro, so you pulling pig out? You pulling pig out now? You gonna get a violation for that. So I done so in my mind, I done calculated all of this. So she coming around doing her count, right? My pop don't know what's going on. I'm looking out the door. He said, what going on out there, boo? Nothing. She still doing her count right now. She's doing her count. Next thing you know, you hear, she get to his sales. I heard, I said, dang. Look, my daddy don't know what's going on. So I said, dang, what they got going on over here in 20 sale? My daddy know who in 20 sale. He say the name. He said, that's what's name them sale, man. I said, yeah. I said, she done hit the code over there. My daddy jump up off the bed. Watch out real quick. But what they doing over there? Listen, the police is coming in. So when the police is coming in, my daddy's standing at the door now. I'm standing back. I'm talking like I don't know what's going on. What they doing there? I don't know. Look like the one I'm finna go to the hole. Which one I'm going to the hole? Cause I know what name I'm looking to hear. Cause he the one I'm in competition with these narcotics. You know what I'm saying? So my daddy said, oh, they locking him up. They locking him up, boo. They locking him up. They putting the cuffs on. I said, who? He say the dude name. When he say the name, I'm behind him. He don't know. He's still looking at the door. I'm like, yeah. They locking him up, daddy? He said, yeah, you going to the hole right now? Watch out, let me see real quick. Sure will. Is it Sally going too? Now, nah, Sally probably ain't going. I said, Dad, what you think he going to the hole for? You think they done went in there and caught him with their phone? He said, I don't know. I said, I don't know either. How long he gonna have to be in the hole? My dad depends on what he did. He probably, get what I hit my daddy with. He probably done flashed that girl. He said, if he flashed out, he ain't coming back in here. I said, what'd you say? Look. I look at my dad and my daddy look at me, we looking at each other. He said, if he flashed him, he ain't gonna come back in here. I said, why not? He said, cause they ain't gonna let him come back in here with that woman in here. That move I didn't calculate. I would just calculate getting him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And probably get him a violation with who he affiliated with because he ain't had no business pulling his pig out. You know what I'm saying? But when my daddy said that, I said, you know what? That makes sense. They not going to let him back in here because she can automatically say she feel, yeah. I said, you know what, daddy? You know, dramatic effect me, please. You sure right about that. So look, they walking him to the hole, right? They walking him to the hole. They clear the count. I come out on the count. You know what I'm saying? I'm being normal as hell. I'm down here playing chess. You know what I'm saying? I can't beat you if you don't move your pieces, bro. I can't beat you. But then I noticed, I can tell when there's some suspicious activity going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody huddling up or whatnot. The vice lords, you know, these folks, everybody huddling up. So when everybody get to huddling up, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But see, what they was doing was they was putting the word out. They thought that I was the one who did it. They, man, Joe T, I'm telling you, man, Joe T probably was talking to that girl, man, and then they whispering around here, right? But you always got that one dude. He gonna come tell what's going on. Hey, Joe T. Man, I don't know what they got going on, man. You know them folk, man, man, they what, bro? Man, you know, bro went to the hole, right? Yeah, I seen him. He went to the hole today. Yeah. Man, they think you the one. Who? Man, bro, I ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that. So I go lay down in the bunk, right? Count time. I'm laying that. Matter of fact, it's about a day or two later. Look, check this out. About a day or two later pass. I'm laying in the bunk sleep. My pops is at work. My pops come in from work early. I hear the door pop. When he walk in, it sounded like he pulled the door with some aggression. This story right here, the commercial break me real quick, please. This story right here is about when I got to fight with the vice lord. You know what I'm saying? And this story, it's in my book. JTB3.org is in my book right here. I got both books on sale right now. You can get both books for $35 on my website, JTB3.org. Matter of fact, y'all do me a favor real quick. I need everybody on here to double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. We got 1,000 people on here right now. Let's turn it into 11. When y'all double tap the screen, it automatically push the live out more. I need all 1,000 people to double tap that screen for me real quick. Pop, 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 pop. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. I need everybody to double tap the screen real quick. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Okay, so boom. So look, check this out. So when my pops walk in, I can tell the door kind of swing open with aggression. You know what I'm saying? When you sleep, when you laying down in the penitentiary, I don't care how, listen, I don't care what's going on. You gonna hear when that door pop. And you can tell what kind of energy done walked in your cell. So you know if you need to jump up and just start swinging or what, like you already know. So when my pops open the door up, I kind of look up and he grabbed my leg. He said, get up, boo, get up. When he grabbed my leg, I already got a kind of an idea of what's going on, right? So when he grabbed my leg, he shake my leg, he said, get up, boo, get up. So I jump up, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, what's up? He said, put your shoes on right now. But I'm still, all right, I'm finna put my shoes on, but what? I'm aggressive too at the time. You know what I'm saying? He aggressive, I'm aggressive, we both aggressive. I'm letting him know I'm down for whatever's finna go on, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't even informed me on the details yet. Like you ain't gave me the intel. You ain't even caught me up on what's going on. You just saying put your shoes on, let's go. Y'all most definitely penitentiary rules is in effect at this point. So look. So when he said, get up. He said, man, put your shoes on. I said, oh, what's up? I jumped down off the bunk. If you familiar with the penitentiary, you know what that sound. You know what that sound mean right there. That's when them flip-flops hit the floor. He said, get up, put your shoes on. I said, man, what's up? I said, what's going on though, Dad? He said, man, just put your shoes on, man. Put your shoes on and come on. He said, man, this dude over here, man, he tripping. I said, who? He still ain't saying who it is. But while he talking, listen to me. While he talking, what I noticed was the G's standing outside the door. When I seen 4-5 G's standing outside the door, even though, what's up, Nico? Penitentiary rules is in effect. Even though I wasn't affiliated no more, you know what I'm saying? They still respected me. You know what I'm saying? They still respected my dad. You know what I'm saying? They had the finna Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know what I'm saying? So when I look out the door, I kind of see all the G's lined up out there. And it's quiet in the pod. I said, ooh, something's going on. And this is the first time I done ever seen my daddy get like this. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the cell together for a couple of months. Only thing I done seen him do is bust a man knuckles open in the cell. But I hadn't seen him get aggressive. So the way my daddy looked, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? But in my head, I'm also like, oh, this a moment. This is a father-son moment. I promise. I'm finna go in here and Jean-Claude Van Damme him. I'm finna show out for Pops one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put on for the city. I promise I'm finna put on for the city. You know? But look, he said, just put your shoes on. Come on, boo. Hurry up now. Put your shoes on. Come on. I said, what's up? Pop done scared me a little bit. He was scared. All right. Put my shoes on real quick. I put the Timbs on. I put the Timberland boots on. Cause this sound like I'm gonna have to put feet on one. I put my Timberland boots on. Soon as we walked out the cell, I noticed the whole unit look over at our cell. We in 933. The whole unit kind of turn and look over. My pops, you know what I'm saying? We both bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? He bow-legged, I'm bow-legged. We both bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? And when we be in the corner, we bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? But because it's a serious moment and penitentiary rules is in effect, both of our bow-legs done went from a 7 to a 10. Yeah, we walking through here like Jordan in game. We walking through here like Jordan in game 5. We finna end it. It's finna be over with. You know what I'm saying? And then the G's is walking in front of us, on the right of us, on the left of us, and in the back of us. You know what I'm saying? They escort us like we the president. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they escort us like we the president. But in this moment, in my head, I'm like, you know, this done got real. This is not a drill. Listen, this done got real. And all the affiliates, everybody sitting on the table. This moment, I'm going to tell you why this moment is serious. This moment is serious in the penitentiary because somebody done made an accusation on me. And the accusation is serious. So it's either you go over here, you straighten the accusation, and there's only one way to straighten it. You're going to have to, listen to me, you're going to have to Mayweather 2.0 this man. You're going to have to kill the accusation by going in, pop, 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 pop. You gonna have to go in here and make this man touch everything in the cell. Because for one, I'm going with the correction officer. I'm going with the police. She minds. So everybody in the unit at this point is hoping if Joe T go in there, lose the fight, then, and they gon' if I lose the fight, they gonna automatically try to say the accusation is true. Along with that, man, he done went over and tried to do done whooped him and everything, man. What he whooping for? Man, Joe T would tell him. That's what they gonna do in the penitentiary. But it's all gonna be strategic so they can push me around. And when I say push me around, that means get me off the compound. That way they can get to the jail. So this is a major moment. This is a very major moment in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? This moment went down in history. They still talking about it right now on the mountain. So look, so we walking, right? Listen, my heart almost beating out my chest because I got Pops with me. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a couple of scuffles or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a couple of scuffles in the penitentiary, but this one was different. I got Pops with me. You know what I'm saying? So my Pops hit the door. Pop, 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 pop. They hit the door. You always hear that when they hit the door. When they hit the door, you know what I'm saying? We looking at them, they looking at us, we all looking at each other. They got about 4 or 5 vice lords in the cell. We got about 4 or 5 G's with us. We all walk in the cell together. And all the G's done posted up. All the vice lords done posted up. But the dude who done made the accusation, he's sitting on the table. He not standing up. Pretty much just like the situation when I got the roller 60 Crips smashed off the hood. He's sitting on the table. He's sitting on the table like he cool though. He's sitting there like it ain't no situation. But see, I guess he thought we was gonna come over here and do a lot of talking. And one thing we ain't finna do is a lot of talking. So soon as they close the door, boom, penitentiary rules is in effect. Dramatic effect, me please. First thing my daddy said was, now you tell my son what you said. I'm standing back here, listen to me. I know, if he say the wrong word, it ain't even finna be no pat down in here. It ain't finna be nothing but tap, 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 tap. They not even gonna be able to get out of the cell to make room. I'm finna smash on anything on that side. So my dad's like, go and tell my son what you said about him. Soon as my pop said that, you could tell everybody got on. Listen, everybody got on. Everybody facial expression in the cell chain. You notice it was a transformation. I said, "Ooh." Dude step up out. He get up off the table. He said, "Man, he trying to listen to me. He trying to be hard. He can't show no sign of weakness because the accusation he made is the #1 accusation in the penitentiary. You do not make. So if you make it, you do know you gotta stand on that, right? You do know you gotta stand on that, right? You do know you gotta stand on that, right? You do know you gotta stand on that, right? So look, check this out. So when he get up, he get the stuttering a little bit. Man, Joe T, man, it really ain't even nothing like that. He said, nah. My daddy said, no. Tell my son, when he say that, he looking at dude looking at him, they looking at each other. He said, now tell my son, he turned towards me. My daddy turned towards me. He kind of stepped out of the way so the dude can look at me and address me. He said, now tell my son what you said about him. And when he said it, he did it with a lot of animation, but he also had a lot of aggression. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about dudes who've been in the penitentiary for a long time, they got that penitentiary physique. You know what I'm saying? So if my daddy looked like one of them, it looked like he done been in the penitentiary 50 years. You know what I'm saying? You just could tell this is an inmate. Now tell my son what you said about him. He said, man, Joe T, man, the vice lords, you could tell. All the vice lords is spooked at this point because they feel like he ain't standing on what he said. And this what you got to keep in mind. If he don't stand on what he said, I ain't gonna have to put my hands on him. They gonna have to. And 9 times out of 10, they don't want to do that to their own. They really don't want us to get into it neither. Affiliations is supposed to take care of their own. But in an accusation like this, what's finna happen is they finna permit a one-on-one. they not finna have no choice. This is a serious accusation. Y'all not gonna handle them y'allself. I am. So my dad, tell my son what you said. He said, man, Joe T, man, I ain't saying, listen, man, I ain't saying he did it on purpose. So when he said that, I butt in. I ain't do what on purpose. I done already stepped up because you this close. You this close to saying the wrong thing, my guy. I said, I ain't do what on purpose. Man, look, Lil Joe, bro. Look, Lil Joe. All I'm saying is, you probably were down there talking to the gal. I'm letting him talk, right? I ain't talking back. We ain't conversing. I'm just waiting on him to say the wrong thing. The G's still standing right there. The Vice Lord still standing right there. My pop's looking at him like he crazy. I'm looking at him like he crazy. Waiting on him to say something crazy because I promise you I'm finna beat him and he gonna look crazy. So look, so finally he say, man, you probably was just down there talking to the girl, you know what I'm saying? And you might have slipped. Excuse me? Man, I said, what you trying to say? At this point, I done get close to him. I said, what you trying to say, bro? Man, I'm just saying, bro, you might have slipped up and talked. And before he could even finish his sentence, penitentiary rules is in effect. I ain't even let him finish. Dramatic effect me, please. I said, y'all pat him down. He said, man, what, ain't no what, nothing. You done got close to saying the wrong thing. I can't do it to him because for one, it's too congested in the cell. It's too many of us in here. I said, y'all gonna pat him down. They know what that means. The pat down means make sure ain't nobody got no weapons on them and this is a fair fight amongst the two. I turn around to the G's. I said, go on, pat me down, folks. I'm still looking at him. Listen to me. It's like a boxing match. You know, when the boxers walk up to each other, I'm giving him the look of death. Listen to me. Listen, he giving me that look like, man, I'm giving him that look like, yeah, this ain't, I promise you, it's only going to be one round. I'm finna Mike Tyson you back in 89. Go on, pat me down. Go on, pat me down, folks. The G's done pat me down. My daddy popped the door. When he popped the door, they walking out. When they finished pacing, man, I ain't saying, he's still trying to talk. I don't want to talk no more. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all gonna finish patting him down. They leave one, listen, they leave one of the G's in the cell with me. They leave one of the Vice Lords in the cell with him. Soon as my dad and them walk out, my daddy did it right. Dramatic effect me, please. He slammed the door in the cell. That way everybody in the penitentiary can turn and put their eyes on this cell. Therefore, when they hear that when they hear all that, they gonna know it's a gorilla in there. What is that in there doing that? They gonna know it's going down in 20 cell. So when my daddy slammed the door, boom. When he slammed the door, I already know what that means. My boy still trying to talk. And I got the Timbs on. Man, Joe T, it's over with. Come here. Listen. I already knew. Now look. I ain't boasting in winning the fight. I'm just saying, in the penitentiary, because I'm going back to the penitentiary day, not right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to Jean-Claude Van Damme in here. Because there ain't that much room in the cell. So listen, I'm excited about the footwork that I got in here. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm moving out the way. And then all of a sudden, listen, everybody on here know, when that adrenaline kick in, you reach a whole nother level of, I don't know, power. He didn't reach another level of power. His legs gave him the ability to jump higher. That's what happened. Because I noticed, I hit him one, when that happened, for somehow, he jumped onto the table. I can remember this like yesterday. He jumped onto the table and jumped over me. I said, his head should have hit the ceiling. I don't know what happened. He jumped on the table. He did some kind of move. My boy did boom, and jumped over me. He literally jumped over me and was behind me. I said, now what in the Matrix? When he jumped over me, it kind of spooked me. It kind of spooked me because he had an opportunity by the time I turned around. He might two-piece me. My man said, huh, 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 huh. Where'd he go? Look, so when he jumped over me, my first thought was, don't turn around swinging, grab him. You know what I'm saying? Grab him because he might be swinging. So I turn around and grab him. I grab him and I go ahead and get him down to the floor. When I get him down to the floor, dramatic effect me, please. Listen, penitentiary rules is in effect. I'm going to the ultimate disrespect. The vice lord that was in the cell with him, he actually should have went on and stopped the fight. The G looking at it like, oh, bro, handling his business. Bro, handling your business, bro. He not finna stop nothing. I don't know if the vice lord dude was scared or what. But by the time I'm on top of him like this, he most definitely should have said, hold up, Joe T, hold up, Joe T. I reached it. Open hand. Pow! Dramatic effect me, please. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Pow! What you say? Man, Brian, I pushed off of him. When I pushed off of him, I put feet on him. That's the ultimate disrespect in the penitentiary. That's what you don't do. I don't care. When anybody put feet on you in the penitentiary, they sending you to PC. When you affiliated with something and you get put in violation and you think it's just a violation and you start feeling the people that you affiliated with putting their feet on you, that means it's over with. Eradication. You going to the back. They no longer want to deal with you. You don't put feet on nobody. So when I hit him one time in the face, then the vice lord did. Hold on. He said, hold up, Joe T. When he did that, I hit him with the Debo on Friday. You want something too, bro? Bro, you want? Nah, I'm good, Joe T. I'm just saying, hold on, bro. You can't be putting your feet on, bro. I'm just saying, bro, disrespecting me, bro. See, at this point, I got to go ahead and put on. Because look, what I done been accused of, it's somewhat true. It's somewhat true. But in my head, I'm playing a political game in the penitentiary. I don't look at it as I told. I look at it, in my head, I was playing a political game. Because what y'all don't know is they sitting in the jails and they doing it and they not telling nobody. And then they'll try to say this about everybody else. I'm playing a political game. So at this point, not only now have I killed the accusation, I gotta go on and turn into the grizzly bear and turn this same aggression towards everybody who probably was trying to agree with him. Dude being the first one. Hold on, Joe T. Hold on, Joe T. I said, man, what's up, bro? You want something? Man, nah. Hold on, Joe T, man. Ain't that hold up, bro. Hold up. You quit talking with your hands. First and foremost, that's what you need to do. I'm looking at you looking at me, we're looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to me like a man. The first thing you need to do is quit moving your hands, boy. Put your hands to your man, Joe T, it ain't even nothing like it, bro. It ain't even like it. You just got you putting feet on, bro, man. We ain't on that. Yeah, we on that. But anyway, let's get up out of here, G. Come on, G. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta get loud. Listen. Then you gotta get loud and then you gotta come on, G. Let's roll, folks. He hit the door. First person I see, my pops. Guess what pops say? You take care of that? Man, you know I took care. I get loud. I let the whole penitentiary, I let the whole paw hear. You take care of that? Man, you know I took care of that. Everybody looking like, man, listen, get CSI, bro. It's a crime scene. Listen, get CSI as a crime scene. Get what I